Hey team, what's going on? Just wanted to make a quick point, okay? I was talking to my friend Lisa earlier, and amongst a bunch of other disturbing things that we were talking about, made a comment to her. I want to share it with you, okay? Civilization. I've made this comment before to you guys that I am not a mathematician, so I can't think in mathematic terms. But you can only think in what you have been educated in, or self-educated in. Those are the terms that you can expand to think about, that expands your consciousness, okay? The problem is, for example, looking for life on other planets, okay? We are stuck in this belief that everything has to have water and is carbon-based, okay? Or silicon-based. That's what they need to do to live in other planets, but atmospheres are different. Whole makeups are completely different based on that. Now, the other thing I wanted to share with you, so when people start finally realizing that not everything is carbon-based, okay? There's non-carbon-based life on Earth, okay? There's anaerobic life on Earth, okay? That actually dies when it's exposed to oxygen, okay? That's just on Earth, okay? People aren't thinking like that about outer space and looking for life. Now, when it comes to describing things like God, okay? A lot of people, since the computers were discovered, right? Or this variation of computers have been discovered. People talk about how we're inside a simulation, that it's a hologram, this, that, and the other thing, because that's as far as we are along mentally and spiritually as a society. Remember, you only go as far as the person all the way in the back, okay? That dumbass in the back drags everyone back. You have to drag everyone. Okay, the most spiritual among us aren't running the pack, and they should, okay? So my point is, when they rediscover crystal technology, suddenly the idea of the soul or God, it's going to have something to do with that, you know? Because all we think about is in terms of computing, supercomputing, quantum computing, because that's all we have right now. That's what we have right now. That's the most cutting edge stuff right now, okay? And as I've mentioned before too, the consensus is that the universe is conscious, okay? So there's a lot to think about there. But I just wanted to share with you guys a couple thoughts I had. Number one, looking for life on other planets that match our life on this planet is not going to fly. I don't care if it's Kepler 486, I don't care what it is, it's not going to fly, because different environments produce different forms of life. Okay, David Wilcock talks about it in the one good thing David Wilcock did was produce something called the source field, okay, which you can find on YouTube, okay, but that's it. And as far as what we think with everything, you got computers and quantum computing, and we're still trying to figure out quantum computing, because not to get too technical into it, but computers are binary. They're basically ones and zeros, while quantum computing is 1 and 0. Okay? So not to go too deep into that. But that's all we have right now. That's the furthest along we can think. Okay? That's the most we've been educated with. The crystal technology is going to come back. Tuning fork drills are going to come back. Acoustic levitation is going to come back. We're going to relearn a lot of this stuff. Okay? As the saying goes, there's nothing new under the sun. Okay, so I just wanted to share that.